Welcome to Mr.veggiedad's adventures.
Welcome back to Mr.veggiedad's adventures. We're at the Virginia Renaissance Festival. All of the nerds are here. Tune in.
To our fair town on this most auspicious day. Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth, is en route to our town at this very moment. But unfortunately, today may not be set aside for festivities only. For today is the day we have all decided to come together and vote and see who shall next represent Staffordshire in Parliament.
Tis the most crucial decision that those of us of appropriate status must make. Unless, of course, Staffordshire become the bearer of course the Crown wishes not to pay.
Aye, Sir Blackthorn, it is true that Parliament may have shifted the responsibility of taking care of the poor from the church to the local governments, but 'tis a small burden to take care of one's own.
It should not fall to us to take care of those who cannot take care of themselves. I work hard for my well-earned wealth, as should we all. That is why we should choose someone for Parliament who understands that all men have the potential to rise to greatness.
Hear, hear.
If they're willing to take it.
The merchant class does grow with such philosophies.
Which is why we must choose someone who understands, someone with the best interest of the people and the purses at heart. If only we had a proper nomination for today. I said if only we had a proper
Sheriff Blackthorn!
Seconded. He is a shoo-in, sure.
Aye? What a surprise. The people have spoken, and I must listen. I, William Blackthorn, graciously accept this nomination. And with no other nominations at this time, mayhap we can take care of this business ere the Queen arrives. I have the role here.
No, Sheriff Blackthorn, I do believe thou art putting the cart before the horse. The law clearly states that the roll, which contains the names of all eligible voters, should be called at 4:30 at the Barleycorn Tavern. Then and only then will the votes be counted and the representative elected.
Very, very well then. At 4:30 o'clock, I will be sworn in to represent the people and make sure our finances are well taken care of.
What of investments in the arts? Of the people of England themselves? Our voice in Parliament should represent not only the landed, but all the good citizens of Staffordshire. Even like that one. Even those meant to be taken care of by those poor laws.
Yea, and with such a voice, our influence and culture would better grow and spread across the horizons, think you not? I do.
And who mightst thou have in mind? Thee? Make me not laugh.
I could do better than you. Not even... Had an impact. Not even sheriff a fortnight and already attempting to puppeteer the vote. You are nominated and yet also hold the role of eligible voters? With plans to only call those who already support you to the vote, I presume.
Nay. I was rightfully appointed as sheriff, and as such, 'tis my duty to safeguard the role in anticipation of today's vote.
Rightfully appointed? Now how many pounds does it cost to make it a rightful appointment?
Hey, watch thy tongue, woman.
That's enough. Mistress Higgins, they are serious accusations. But I do see thy point, that Staffordshire's sole nominee be also the one to carry the roll and collect the names. Sheriff Blackthorn, speak true. Do you intend to modify this vote at all today?
Why, my lord, such accusations cut me to the core. I have nothing but the best interest of the people of Staffordshire at heart.
You have nothing but your purse and ambitions at heart. The people of Staffordshire deserve a better representative than this cock laurel that preens before us.
Mistress Ivy Higgins!
Tis surely without precedent, but if the people were to call for it with enough of a margin, 'twould be my duty to share the results.
Thee, a member of Parliament, a simple washerwoman representing us?
I would certainly serve as far better representative to the people than you, Blackthorn.
Oh, thy words I could stomach as the errant speech of a foolish girl with too much energy. But this mockery, this flagrant disregard for our hard-won voice in the country's government, no.
Let the people speak, Blackthorn, and watch how your response be. More tricks and deceit?
This!
Neither of you are acting as appropriate candidates this day. We shall not settle these matters with violence. Sheriff Blackthorn, thy actions today have aroused suspicions and will be investigated. And Mistress Higgins, while thy nomination is strange for these times, I shall not dismiss it out of hand. Instead, we shall come together at 1 o'clock after the games and continue these discussions further. Are we in agreement?
No.
I see now we in agreement, you two.
Yes,
Sir
William.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. Her Majesty arrives.
My lords and ladies of Staffordshire, I present unto you Elizabeth, by God's grace, first Queen of the Britons to bear that name. Queen of England, Ireland, France, Wales, and the Virginias. Most worthy Empress of the high seas, from the Orkney Isles to the mountains Pyrenees. Defender of the true, ancient, and Catholic faith. Your sovereign is before you. God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
Oh, and God save all of the proprietaries! Such a lively welcome we have come to expect from the good folk of Stafford. Now, what discussions have we come betwixt this morn?
Your Grace, on behalf of my family, let me be the first to welcome you to our fair town. But I must admit that your arrival doth overlap with our town's election for Parliament, and, well, our nominees were having a bit of an informal debate.
I see. Know all that we do call upon members of our Parliament to enact taxes and monopolies for the good of the people of England. Indeed, some members of my Privy Council do set forth the agenda. It is a vital function of the realm.
All the more reason to make sure that only those worthy of the honor are called on by the roll to register their vote.
And for any elected member to be a true and fair representative of the people they're called to speak for.
It is heartening to hear the good people of Stafford so careful of their political representation. Truly it is the duty that all those eligible do vote in their elections, lest they forfeit their voice in government. Perhaps I shall attend the calling of the rolls this day.
That would be marvelous.
For the vote, however, pray tell, what festivities hast thou prepared for us?
Your Grace, we have called in entertainers from far and wide, such as Dash Rippington's dangerously stupid show, and the Rogues, to amaze you with their talent.
Oh, splendid.
And as we know you enjoy, we have contracted with many minstrels to play favored melodies on the stage and in the streets, all the better to trod the measure with, such as at the Maypole, when the people of the town will be dancing. Come join them.
Oh, marvelous.
We have also opened a new tavern, the Barley Sprout, filled with the most daring of drinks, while still maintaining and repairing the tavern you love the barley corn, filled with libations and performances to enjoy.
Oh, excellent. Well,
Delight in food from far and wide, such as the far-off Mediterranean, or in the New World.
oh,
But I understand that some might have a finer palate, one that prefers proper English food fit for a queen.
oh, marvelous. Well, let us enjoy these festivities together then. Friends, all those gathered, I say unto thee, welcome to the fair. Join us.
Save the Queen! If he does not, I will. Captain the Guard,
It now.
You see it now?
I see it now.
You see them now?
It's right out. No, the
Oh, yes. I see them now. Kory, do you see them now?
I see it all.
Okay.
with all the rainbow tails.
Yes, all the
Right
rainbow.
outside.
Yes. Very excite.
Excite!
Excite.
I love ears. You guys doing all right? I love the new.
Perfect, and you are good to go. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, we'll definitely get those mixed up later.
That's my tail.
Oh, she's right there. Was it you, really?
Beverage time.
Beverage time. We getting
Beverage time.
drinks.
Getting drinks.
Thank you.
We've got a pear cider and a orange crush cider.
I have the cash.
You have the cash.
I had it in the same.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Well,
Stuff going on here.
mead. It's got whole paws.
Okay, show the turtle.
And there's multiple ways to wear them. Because if you want to just do like a shoulder, like just kind of have them over one shoulder, you just fold it in half.
Fluffy tail. Very soft.
And look, here's yours right here.
I know.
So these are going to rest about right here. If you want to turn back around. So the two cords just tie in the front. Right here, just about any.
Great.
You look great.
I look great.
Let's see it. There you go. How's that turkey leg?
It's so delicious, and it's not dry at all. It's so, and the flavor. This is how big it is. This thing is massive.
That thing is massive.
Now I can eat. I can put it down.
You're
But this is going to fill me up.
Good, good.
This is a lot.
Raise a glass to a behold dear, lifelong liberty and more beer.
Heck yeah, Kory.
With the baboon blood, then the charm is firm and good.
Oh, wait a minute.
Probably from here.
I'm wishing that for you.
Oh no, we can't drop
That one? Huh?
And Mr. Kory, you having fun?
Oh yeah, having so much fun. We need to get more booze though. Some mead.
Some more mead?
Oh yeah.
Well, we gotta go to the staffs first. So we're gonna go look at the staffs. The staffs.
The staffs.
Here we are. Okay, let's look.
Bye.
I saw someone walking around with the I really like that. I get huge. Which I kind of like that smaller version. No problem. Where's the one has more shade? The one that lives on the side of 15 right there?
What do you think of your hammer?
I'm going to get hammered.
Hammer.
It's pretty cool.
What did we get?
We got Misty Mountain wildflower.
Is it good?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes.
Very good?
Yes.
Okay.
Delicious.
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 I got hammered.
Got
I know
hammered.
that joke is getting old, but I'm silly, so I like it anyway. But
Yes.
between this hammer mug and this awesome surcoat and my frilly little tunic, I'd say acquisitions were had at this Renaissance Festival.
Yes.
Which is always fun. How are y'all having? Yeah, how are y'all having fun?
How's it going?
It's amazing.
You having fun?
Amazing, obviously.
Good. Well, let's venture.
Yeah.
No. What's the sound, Fred?
mouth again, yeah? Give me. Alright.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, you feel your day, yeah? You feel your day, yeah? That process because I was hungry, yeah? Give me eye boogies.
Oh, goodness. Get the eye boogies.
Get the eye boogies.
Get the eye boogies.
Oh, you're getting a little aggressive, man. He's my best friend, he is. Yeah. I adopted him not even a year ago, and we became.
And that was a practice one?
I'm almost empty.
I'm out!
Oh no!
I'm out!
Is it just an image or is it a video?
It's a video image.
Yeah, I'll do one of these. There we go.
Yes.
Well, here with Mr. Veggiedad, it's wonderful seeing my buddy again here at the Virginia Renaissance Festival. We're having a blast here.
That we are.
Absolutely.
It's a good day.
Indeed it is.
And it's not too hot.
No, not too hot yet.
Yes.
give it a week.
Okay, give it a week.
No, it's similar, but it's not the same.
Are you having fun?
Always.
What do you have there?
Bold Rock.
Is it good?
Obviously.
Cheers.
I'll be right back.
Something to drink. That's so nice of you.
Well, I think this might be a bit stiff for the mare here.
And she probably can't even open her mouth, so I think this works out quite well for both of us.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I don't think yeah, it's a bit small of an opening for this amount of food.
Yeah,
so.
we'll leave it to your larger opening.
I have the largest in the land.
You just led me to it. I'm sorry, good sir.
Hey, I.
You just can't touch it, that's all.
Your wings look amazing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Opening up. bright out here.
Cloudy but bright.
Yes, so
Okay.
I'm very squinty.
Jolly good luck to the company. Good luck to the party mob. Oh, the company, the shit-ton, the butler, the hothead, the cast, Company shooting by the hook to bring the pass. But my butt up right, Jill, but Jack, but chicken, mouth full and that's right. Here's good luck to the party. That's our time. I'd like to thank you all.
Is that what you're now using your tool for?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Hello! Or you take a sip? Take a sip again. If you don't do it on camera, it's not real.
Absolutely. And you're just getting hammered.
Yes, got hammered.
Yeah.
Brew that's without comparing all of the land. No matter the crop, the barley or hop, what comes from her pigs is quite sound. To he that says try it, I say he should try it, for his wife puts him in the ground. Our tavern is not much to look at, a broken down pub we confess. Oh, the music is rock and the women are tough, but the local beer is the best. Oh, our tavern is not much to look at, a decrepit old pub, there's no worse. The patrons are wary, the women are scary, but they have the best beer on this earth. Go buy something to drink.
You would have liked, no joke. It's a plain bill before.
It looks like he can tackle the bear. I don't know if he wins.
It's very, very common now to have.
Yeah, I threw the life out of it.
Alright, I said I was going to do notes on this thing. Here we go.
How does this one not look cool?
Even just a belt loop, I'm starting to think might be good. I might have to come.
So if you do that, behind here where it's tied, it's got a knot. So if you're gonna do that to make it tighter, just.
You probably could, because this is literally just an axe handle plumber's tape, and a generic S glass. You could probably craft yourself a good wooden mug and do the same thing with probably a better fixture. And if you're even a little bit crafty, put together something really phenomenal. But even this is so
But it is stable,
great.
it is good, and you have done it well.
And it gets me hammered.
There you go.
He's hammered.
What if he gets too drunk and then he hammers from here?
It's fine. It's not the.
That's really cool.
No more politics. I know not if you were following it this day, but I've been through quite a lot, so I shall take a seat. Now, the fate of the future of Staffordshire now lies within this tavern, as I call upon all those eligible to vote in today's election for representative in Parliament.
Indeed, Sir William. Let us take care of this swiftly. I, William Blackthorne, have of course been nominated to Parliament. At this point, the vote is merely a formality.
Not so, Blackthorne. I too have been nominated to serve as representative. You intend to speak for your purse, while I speak for the people of Staffordshire.
Oh, Mistress Higgins, you carry your delusions to the very end. There is no place in London for the likes of thee. With only Sir William's desire to play the hero, it allowed me to pretend to be a candidate at all.
While the law does not currently support Mistress Higgins' appointment to Parliament, it would be fair to say that if the people voted for her instead of thee, Blackthorne, it would be a dark mark against thy character.
Let the people speak, Blackthorne, or art thou so frightened of what they shall say that thou must silence them prematurely?
Then speak they shall, as the time is now, and I read upon this roll the names of all those registered to vote. Okay, well. Miss Blake, not a single name on this roll.
Not a one? Thou hadst the roll since this morn. 'Twas thy duty to collect the names of eligible voters.
I was merely explaining to each one how my stance would support them.
And then thy cracking on did cause thee to forget to have them write their names at all? 'Tis a clear example of what his political career will study.
No, it's not too late to have a vote of the eligible voters here and now. As a duly appointed officer of the Crown, the only one I recognize as eligible is myself. So, I will cast the only vote.
Thy cur! You cannot let him do this!
He is in accordance with the law, if not moral standing.
Now, indeed, all those in favour of William Blackthorne for Parliament signify.
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
God save all of these
Thank you, Your Grace.
I see we all arrived just in time. Now, did I hear right? Staffordshire is faced with a faulty roll?
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, Your Majesty, the events of the day may have gotten away from us a little bit.
Well, that simply shall not do. The voice of the people shall still be heard. As this is the appointed time and place for the vote, all those eligible would be gathered, and we shall see what they have to say. Now, all those who would have Sheriff Blackthorne as the voice of the people, do say aye.
That counts.
No, we got it.
That's sad.
And all those opposed?
Nay!
A sad reception for thee. And what of thee, Mistress Ivy? Wouldst thou also be a voice of the people?
Your Majesty, truth be told, I never thought the position
Captain Moon, the innkeeper, for Parliament, say aye!
Aye!
And those opposed?
No!
That is enough. I am sorry, but then the ayes have it. Captain Moon, the innkeeper, shall be our next representative in Parliament. By the will of the people, let it be so. Captain Moon, speak to your people.
They like me. They really like me. Right. Here we go. I've got big plans for this rotten borough. Just now, I was drafting up some legislation in my head. Right up there, in the little desk in the back that's a little dark that I like to sit in introspective times. Anyway, I've drafted legislation that I'm going to put before Parliament to legalize everything. I'm a giver. I'm a giver. Some reason to celebrate, not just that. I'm still the same old parliamentarian Moon. But this is a big day, right? We all had a great time, right? Yeah! We saw Her Majesty because she was visiting. She's not here on business. This is her fun time. And she chose to do it with us. You don't find the French doing that, no. So we should celebrate Your Majesty in your honor. We should have an event of some kind with lots of crazy gesturing. We're in a tavern, all right, I'm formulating it. We're in a tavern, We have drink, good tavern, drink, an audience, we have musicians. What to do with that? What? A tavern scene! Bone and string, come up here!
Bone and string! Yeah! See some bone and string. We'll do the bone and string thing. Oh yeah!
Majesty does not have all day.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your patience.
Oh, we don't want her to get picky.
Here's a song about Tim Finnegan. I'm not plugged in.
The cable goes somewhere. There it is.
There's a whole row.
Much better. Lived in Walking Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty-eyed, a beautiful brogue, rich and sweet. To rise in the world he carried a heart, see the sword of a Timberland way. Love of the liquor poor Tim was born, to help him on with his work each day. The drop of the creature every morn. Back for the dawn, now dance the partner, welcome for your college shake. Wasn't it the truth, I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. One morning Tim was rather full, his head felt heavy, which made him shake. Drove him the ladder and he broke his skull. They carried him home, his corpse to wake. Rolled him up in a nice clean sheet, laid him out upon the bed with a gallon of whiskey at his feet. Barrel of porter at his head. Back to the down, now dance your partner, welcome for your college shake. Wasn't it the truth, I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. His friends assembled at the wake, and Mrs. Finnegan took her lunch. First they brought him tea and cake, pipes, tobacco, and a whiskey punch. Biddy O'Brien began to cry, such a nice clean corpse did you ever see? Tim Aberdeen, why did you die? Hurrah, hold your glass, said Paddy Muggy. Back for the down, now dance your partner, welcome for your college shake. Wasn't it the truth, I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Matthew Connor took up the job, oh Biddy said she, you're wrong I'm sure. Biddy gave her a belt and a gob and left her sprawling on the floor.
Biddy sure.
Then the war did soon engage, it was woman to woman and man to man. Shillelagh low as all the rage, and a row and a ruction soon began. Back for the down, now dance your partner, welcome for your college shake. Wasn't it the truth, I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Mickey Maloney raised his head when a rest, falling on the bed, the liquor scattered over Tim. Gasp!
That's so wasteful.
Tim revives, see how he rises.
I guess it's not wasteful if he revives.
Timothy rising from the bed. We'll see. They came up with that all by themselves. He said, whirl your whiskey around like blazes, thunder and Jesus, you think I'm dead? After the down out dance, you find the well before your town is shake. Wasn't it the truth I tell you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. After the down out dance, you find the well before your town is shake. Wasn't it the truth I tell you? Wasn't it the truth I tell you? The truth I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake.
Your old friends, the minstrels of Stafford. Applause for the minstrels of Stafford. You can say a lot of things about our next act. The one thing is very clear: they might be minstrels.
Alright, we have prepared a wonderful sing-along opportunity for you. Are you ready? We will teach you our song and you will be singing it right with us. The lambs are dressed for you. The lambs are dressed for you. There is not milk and parched wheat. There is not milk and parched wheat. It's been a while since we have drunk. It's been a while since we have drunk. Wonderful. Let's try it all together. Ready, let's sing. The lambs are dressed for you. There is not milk and parched wheat. It's been a while since we have drunk.
Be careful if you don't need the two rests on the last line before you say drunk. It's going to ruin the song.
Please, we are.
You guys with us.
Perfect. You over there next corner with me.
You're with us. Ready? We got this.
May we have you. When the lands are drunk and you are drunk.
They might be minstrels! Let's bring up Bogey!
Your Majesty, as is well known that I do sometimes stray, and I have strayed to some lands up north where they have Vikings. And these Vikings, they do not generally drink beer, they do not generally drink wine, they drink mead. They drink mead in their mead halls, and I have written a song to hopefully educate you all about the joys of the mead hall. There we go, mead hall. So, I said mead hall. So, but now I'm going to sing mead hall. Now you sing back at me. Mead hall. Now, we'll try it at this position. Mead hall. Very good. So when I sing, no place is better by hearth fire's light than a mead hall. The place I am most and least likely to fight is a mead hall. My friends may be surly and not very bright, but when the mead flows on a cold stormy night, by dawn it won't matter who's wrong or who's right. At the mead hall, mead hall, mead hall, mead hall, only a mead hall will do. Mead hall, mead hall, mead hall, mead hall for me and for you. Mead hall. There's no place the ladies look ever more fine than the mead hall. It brings out their beauty, that sweet honey wine at the mead hall. And it fuels the wisdom of those who opine, and more a source for inspiration divine. I landed my wife with my cleverest line at the mead hall. Mead hall, mead hall, mead hall, mead hall. Only a mead hall will do. Mead hall, mead hall, mead hall. Mead hall for me and for you. The missionaries offer their heavenly deals, but no mead hall. The Romans go on Mount Elysian fields, but no mead hall. But if I should die with my hands upon steel, defending what's right and refusing to yield, I'll be born to Valhalla on a Valkyrie shield. Each day all my troubles and wounds shall be healed. My earthly and afterlife goals both revealed to be where? At the mead hall. Mead hall, mead hall, mead Only a mead hall will do. Mead hall, mead hall, mead hall. Mead hall for me and for you. One more. Mead hall. And that's how they do it up north, Your Majesty.
Another round of applause, please, for Muggy. We're running a theme for Tavern Sing tonight. I asked everyone to bring an epic song about boozing. Our last, yeah, if only we had 45 more minutes. Our next and last act of the evening, just by virtue of their cultural placement in our society, are going to do a song about Scottish boozing. The one, the only, the Rose. Another round of applause for the Rose! What a day! Oh my God! Did you all have a big day? I think we all did. It's hard not to. With all the shows and the drink. And the food and the drink and more shows and then another drink and the camaraderie and the people. Look at them. Look behind you. So, We're like Brigadoon. We've got one more weekend. All you gotta do is come share it with us. Will you do that? That's all we ask. Would you like to hear from our dear friend Cornelia?
Thank you. Children, thank you. Well, our revels now are ended. These, as I foretold, are all active and are melted into air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yet all which it inherits shall dissolve. And like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a wraith behind. We are the sunshine as dreams are made on, and our little lives are rounded with a sleep. Merry meets, merry hearts, and merry meets again. But your grace, there is but one more thing to say, and that is to the case. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next
What'd you think?
Always amazing.
Oh, good.
Amazing. Excellent.
You
Amazing.
You dancing? The what?
The sun's in my face, so
Yes.
I'm forever winking.
It is very sunny.
I'm forever winking.
Remember? Yes, 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 yes. Mr. Kory in here. Kory, how was your day?
It was wonderful. It was so full of fun.
You look so different compared to the beginning of the video.
It's true. I came in here looking like a goddamn tourist, and I came out of here looking like a Renaissance participant.
There you go.
And we are all so happy for it. But that's the thing about Renaissance festivals. You never know what you're going to get into. And every time, whatever you're getting into is wonderful.
Yes, that it is.
Miss Jordan, Miss Raven, where are you at?
Me?
Yes, you.
Hello.
You're the only person here. Yes. Do you have any last minute vibes or sayings for the people?
Come to the Virginia Renaissance if you can.
Yes, come to the Virginia Renaissance next season. We just planned something amazing for next season. Maybe we'll want you guys to be there.
It's not permanent structures, but it's still
Yes.
fun.
It's got a good community feel to it, and it always will, no matter what. But we're heading out of here, and we're just gonna say, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn those notifications on.
Hit the bell icon!
Hit
the bell icon!
Hit the bell icon. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and bye! Bye!
This has been a Mr. Veggiedad production.